And for more detail on his crucial first budget, I spoke to the Treasurer Kim Wells at Parliament House late this afternoon. Well, Kim Wells, thanks for joining 7:30.
Pleasure.
In opposition, you were highly critical of Labor's debt, and yet in your first budget, debt is set to more than double, and you failed to deliver a promised debt reduction plan. Are you just procrastinating?
No, let me explain the issue of debt. We've had $4.1 billion of shortfalls in GST from the Gillard-Swan government. We've had $2 billion of cost overruns, plus $550 million of Commonwealth deferred payments. So $6.5 billion that has hit this budget. So that's a significant amount. So we had a choice to make. Do we deal with debt in year one, or do we deliver our election commitments? We decided that we had to deliver on our election commitments, and we have. If we had have dealt with the debt in year one, there would have been significant job losses, increase in taxes, and we were not prepared to do it. Delivering our election commitments was our priority.
When you say dealing with debt, you commissioned a report from 3 highly respected economists who've said that you should actually eradicate state debt in the next 10 years. Will you do that?
Look, as I said today, what we'll be doing is making sure we have a debt management plan and putting that in place. I would have loved to have had it done by now.
When do you think you will do it by?
Well, I would have loved to have had it done by now. But the problem is that when we were hit with the GST, the cost overruns, we're getting flooded with financial problems. So over the next few months, once this budget has been bedded in, we will then work very hard on a debt management plan, and I think that's fair, because you cannot continually rely on debt to fund projects. It is unrealistic.
You've cut more than $600 million in what you call the back room of government departments, but they include departments such as health and education. Can you guarantee that not one job will be lost as a result?
What happened in the run-up to the election, we promised, we made it clear that there would be $1.6 billion worth of savings. When we started the budget process, we had to dig deeper into those savings. So there's another $600 million. So yes, you're right, it's $2.2 billion of savings over the forward estimates period. But the result of jobs is actually there will be an actual increase of 4,000 jobs across the public sector over the 11-12 year.
But as a result of those backroom cuts, will anyone lose their jobs?
Well, we're actually adding to the public sector.
But not